The telltale sign that we have a dog here when I'm bending down. Okay, our next guest has it all. They may have your dream home and your dream dog all wrapped into one.
It's amazing. We're talking about Muttz Realty, combining the love of houses with rescue dogs.
Yes, this is amazing. We are here with John. He's the principal broker and owner of Muttz Realty, and this cutie Hops. Now, you and your wife are huge animal lovers. We love your wife, by the way, too. We've talked to her in the past as well. How did Muttz Realty come to be?
Yeah, so my wife and I have 5 dogs, 3 cats, and 2 rabbits. So all rescue,
little zoo.
All rescue dogs, yes. So we have our little zoo going on, and yeah, she started her own business called Movement Lounge by Yoga Muttz, which you guys have actually been to before. Yeah. And I started Muttz Realty about 2 years ago. So when we started the 2 businesses, it was super important to us that a huge part of what we did was use our platform and the funds that we could get towards giving back to the animal community and the animal rescue space itself.
Yes, it's so amazing. So to clarify, every home sale, you guys donate a portion of the proceeds to a rescue, but you also foster dogs at the office. You've got to talk about that and just why it's so important to foster animals.
Yes, for sure. So yeah, so the first thing you said we do, for every transaction we do, we give a portion of the proceeds that we get back towards the dog rescues. We actually partner with some amazing businesses that do the same thing too, if we use like the title companies, lenders, all that stuff.
Cool.
And then yeah, so we've actually fostered 23 dogs at the studio last year. We currently have 4 there right now, but it was a litter of 10 puppies and a mama dog. So, and that was the crock pot litter. So, so it's mama's the crock pot, and then all the babies are different Southern foods. So we have fixins, casserole, pound cake. You think of it, we had it as one of the puppies' names. So
you guys came up with the best names too.
I know,
it's definitely a fun part of it.
I mean, the people that work with you must have so much fun going to work. There's no Sunday scaries if you get to walk into an office filled with puppies the next day, I assume.
Absolutely. No, it's been fun. And then when we have people interview to be agents there, they'll come and it's like, why are there puppies here? It's like, oh, let me tell you.
Right.
So,
this is
what
the norm.
We do every day.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
That's amazing. So speaking of puppies, or big puppies, let's talk about Hops, because he is looking for a home, and he has been for too long.
Yes, so this is Hops. He is an 8-month-old husky mix. He is available through SOAR Rescue. He's rocking his Adopt Me bandana, which is made by Pet Musings, which is a local business here in Nashville. And yeah, they rescued him about 5 months ago. He was found in a crate on the side of the road. And they got him and his sister into good health, try to get them back into trusting people again, which is obviously one of the hardest parts of getting dogs ready to go back to their forever homes. And we're just super excited to, one, give Hops the platform to be able to see everybody and people be able to see him, and to be able to just make the impact that we do with SOAR and the other rescues and fosters that are here in town.
Why do you think it's so important? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Why do you think it's so important to give these dogs the chance?
Dogs are fantastic. Dogs are the best. Dogs give their utmost love to the humans that take care of them. And I know that just my personal experience with having pets, it has made the world of difference in making my life better. I know how much dogs can do to other people too. And the dogs they're not the ones that are causing these problems. It's the people that are causing the issue. The dog is just put in a bad situation. So being able to have the amazing fosters and rescues like SOAR, who do all the work, take all the time to give them the chance to trust people again, make sure that when they find that forever home, it's a home that makes sense. And it's a home that is gonna be a level of, it's gonna be a successful situation for both the people and for the dog.
So have you actually sold a house and passed along a dog as well?
Yes. So we have had that happen where it's been, there was a foster that we've had with our situation too, and they actually saw the dog based off of us being on one of the news channels here, and they saw the dog there. And when we worked with them towards the house situation too, they actually adopted that dog.
Oh my God.
So,
wow, that's
so it's
amazing.
been fun. So it's been very cool to see kind of how it all connects with each other and how we've been able to make things happen. So
I love that you're an organization that does nothing that has to do with dogs.
Yes.
But you have somehow found a way to take your platform and make good in the community, and you are doing such a fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
And you know, I always say a house is not a home without 4 legs. So you've got to adopt an animal when you get a home, I should say, and you make it so easy.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Oh my
gosh, and Hops too. Thank you, sir.
Oh, he heard.
Hops
He's like, take
Hops
me home.
Like,
8 months old, everybody.
8 months old, great with people, very chill. This is what he does. He has a fantastic exploit
up.
when he lays all the way out, so he's looking for his proper home.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Well,
you.
check out real estate that rescues everybody. It's a double win. Visit these guys online at muttzrealty.com. That's with a Z. And do good while you find your perfect home. Also, check out soarnash.org for info on hops and all of their other adaptable animals.